right here.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hello.
Right here.
Okay. Hello.
Um, it was destiny and it was fate that has brought us together. I'd like to say thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to know what the Qi Gong is about. You know, lately, maybe for the past couple of years, mental health. Ever since the pandemic, COVID, I don't know where to turn. I don't know if I'm depressed, but I know I'm going through some anxiety problems. And Master Shi Hengyi of the Shaolin Online has comforted me to know the principles of the Shaolin, the martial arts, the Qi Gong, and it has been destiny for us to come together, and I'm very grateful. And let's start it off. Are you able to tell me what does Qi Gong mean?
气功是什么意思
If you wanted to.
Yeah, I just translate for master.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So they can hear me, right?
Yeah.
So what 就是气功是什么？他能解释一下。
气功首先是通过练习气息来调整我们的身体的机能，然后气血、血脉、经络，还有我们的精神意识，然后让我们的身体更加的强壮，然后让我们的身心更加平衡。
Okay. Qi Gong basically is about knowing our body mechanism and how the energy flow is flowing, working with us. So you need to know the body mechanism, how our body functions, all the parts, and how the energy flow within our body. So it can make us, if we practice consistently, it makes us physical healthy and also mentally healthy. So less stress and become more healthy.
You know, the Chan Wu, is that, how different is that from the Huan of the Qigong? What I mean by that, are they different? Does every monastery have their own version of the Chan Wu?
他说每一个寺院是不是都有他们自己独特的禅舞？
是的，其实练武术不仅仅是在少林寺，它有这种习武的风气，在其他寺院也有。那么少林寺呢，它因为它有历史的原因，造成的它在武术上面的更加的有名，更加的popular， 所以它在武术展示方面很有独特。尤其在历史上有几个重大的事件，第一个是13棍僧救唐皇，唐朝的时候，还有一个明朝的小山和尚带领少林寺僧众抗倭去这个沿海抗倭的一个历史佳话，在中国上非常有名气。小山和尚。
OK， so 我现在先翻译一下，你不要太长。So he says, so the Chan Wu is practiced in Shaolin Temple, but it also practiced in other monasteries. But Shaolin is unique because Shaolin has a history of over 1,500 years.
Yes.
And it's very famous because there are two historic events. One is during Tang Dynasty. I don't know, it's a long time of Tang Dynasty. Yeah. And the Shaolin monks, warrior monks, they help the king, the king to defeat his enemies. And he became the king, and so Shaolin Temple is famous because of that, and the Shaolin warrior monks become famous after that event. Also, there's another one during Ming Dynasty.
The Ming Dynasty.
Oh, you know that one?
Yeah.
Another monk, Shaolin warrior monk, helped to defeat the enemies. The Japanese, they invaded the China, so he helped.
Was that part of the Yip Man?
叶问 ，OK，I know 叶问。
Oh yeah. Oh, you know. Yeah, it was that.
叶问呢，首先这个人物，OK，我先简单的概述一下少林的历史。少林是在公元495年在北魏时期创建的，距今有1500年历史。
Okay. So Shaolin Temple was established in 498 BC, I think BC, right? 495 during Beiwei Dynasty. Yeah, it's has a history of 1500 years.
他说那个叶问，叶问，
So the
叶问首先他是去少林寺习武的，他首先这个人呢，到少林寺访问学习，然后回到他们广东佛山，改编了一套拳法。
是什么？
这个历史大约追溯在就是清末民初的时候，就是民国时代，民国时代也就是中国抗战的时期。民国，对。
Okay, so Ye Wen, who is very famous, obvious, he came from Canton to Shaolin Temple during the end of Qing Dynasty, and then he went to Shaolin Temple to learn Kungfu, and he went back to after that he went back to Canton, Foshan City, and he established his own style, and then but that's originated from Shaolin Temple. So Chinese have a saying like all the Kung Fu, like martial arts, most of them originate from Shaolin Temple.
You know,
look at the history.
I read about your that you started at the age of 9, right? How long with the Kung Fu was it practice, everyday practice? How was your? I mean, how did your dedication to the martial arts? What was it difficult?
他说你9岁开始练武是每天都练，然后他说，会不会很困难？就他
一开始的时候确实很困难，这个困难呢，是更多的是身体上的困难，就是你身体和意识就是外在，主要是皮肉筋骨的，这个是一个比较煎熬的一个时期，但是同时呢，也是锻炼一个人的意志。
He said at the beginning, it is a little bit difficult because it's mainly physical pain.
Oh, wow.
I practice with them. Yeah, you need to do a lot of practice every day.
Wow.
To like doing the split, all those kind of things. But at the same time, you enjoy it because when you practice and going through the difficulties, you become stronger, and also you are mentally stronger. So you feel very good about yourself.
You know, you brought 2 key words that have stuck to my mind when listening to both Xi Hengyi and what you just referenced, the pain. Without pain, there is no pain, no gain. Without with the understanding and feeling of the pain, there's no humbleness. Is pain a requirement to go to the next level of the Kung Fu?
他说到下一个就是是不是一定要求要有痛苦才能进阶到下一个层次？
作为一个习武人，这是一个必须经历的一个过程，但同时，你选择一项你喜欢的一项爱好，那么这个时候更多的时候呢，虽然你很痛，你很艰难，但是呢，你也会享受其中。
Okay, I don't know if you want to enjoy it, but he said if you
Can you just take a test? Can you just go to school and then just take a test and okay, you're good? Or do you have to? Is pain part of the process?
I don't think it's that much pain. For me, I've been practicing with them for half a year.
Okay.
We go through some difficulties, in Shaolin they say nothing comes from nothing, right?
Yeah.
So it's all about doing things. So every day you go through extend your limitation, you go through some difficulties. It's not that much pain, but you can do it little by little. But of course you have to extend your capabilities every day. Then you progress, and then you feel accomplished. After that, you become physically stronger and mentally stronger, and your spirit will be lifted at the
That's
same
good.
time.
That's good.
So you can deal with all the challenges.
Mental
mentally.
challenges, physical challenges,
Yeah.
even just learning the
Yeah.
learning challenges.
Yeah.
And I agree with you, and that's where I think like me, I'm just one regular person in life on how to deal with everyday challenge. Whether I don't have no job, whether I have marital problems, whether having relational problems,
all
being
kinds
a
of problems.
I mean, like with Kung Fu and the Chen Wu arts makes you train spiritually, right?
Yes， 他就说他每天有很多问题嘛，就是婚姻问题啊，或者没有工作啊，或者是其他问题。他说练功夫就是可以让你就是精神上可以就是 overcome it。
通过练武，然后因为少林寺它首先是禅武合一，它通过练武改变我们的身体的机能，让我们通过这种外在的训练，让我们一招一式啊，各种各样动作，训练我们的身心的这么一个过程。这个过程呢，会减少你的更多的烦恼啊。
So he said, yeah, after you practice Kung Fu, as a human being, like 90% you have problems, right? You cannot have happiness.
That's one thing. That's one thing as a human being. It's hard to escape the problems.
So that's why Chen Buddhism will help regular people to overcome the worrisome, the stress, because after you practice Kung Fu, it makes you physically healthy and make you like a strong will, and you ignore all the negativity. So after that, you ignore all this like stress, and you have more confidence in dealing with the problems every day. Yeah, at least for me, I go through the same thing you went through during pandemic. At beginning, I was freaked out. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, it's hard.
And every day I watch people suffering. I just feel very bad. And then I went to Kung Fu and Tai Chi. It helped me overcome so many problems. I feel happier and I meet people and I become more positive. Because after being practicing Kung Fu a while, I feel I'm like physically stronger, and that helped me mentally stronger and strong. Just like you can feel when you meet challenges, you are more calm. Because Kung Fu is not just Kung Fu, it helps you to keep you stay within yourself, and then you can become like neutral towards life. So you are like, when you meet problem, you don't feel, you just like observe it as like a third party, and then you deal with it with calm and no emotions. That is then the like essence of Zen and Time Buddhism.
Wow.
Yeah, I think everyone needs that.
I think we all need it, and that's what made me come to your. Would you call it the dojo or?
OC Shaolin Kung Fu
School.
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 Yeah,
Okay.
it's OC Shaolin Kung Fu School. So we established it in 2014. We came to U.S. to build a center and spreading the Shaolin culture and the Kung Fu. I think it's not just Kung Fu, it's Chan Buddhism, and it's Chinese culture, it's history, and we are just like a unique part of the human history. So I'm very dedicated to that too. I want more people know and benefit from the culture and what we want to distribute.
You know the martial arts. What is the Tai Chi the spiritual training of the martial arts, or is that a different component when it comes to the spiritual training?
他说太极是martial arts 就是功夫的一部分，还是说不同的？
它也是武术当中的一部分，功夫的一部分。首先，功夫它是它是时间和心血的，它是一个称呼。其实，整个功夫的名称其实它叫武术。
它训练也是一样。
对，它训练的内容，它只是武术的其中的一个style 啊，它不是说它是一个，它也是其中武术的一部分啊，训练的一部分，它是特点不一样。
Yeah, Tai Chi is part of martial arts. Just a different training teaching method. Because Tai Chi is the ultimate goal and the ultimate law. It's like a very high level.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because Tai Chi needs a long time practice. It's not Kung Fu probably after short intensive time you can arrive certain goal, like become certain level. But Tai Chi you have to practice like a long time, like accumulate the energy, the qi, and transform your body before you function and the mechanism before you arrive certain level. So Tai Chi takes more time and more knowledge and skills. So it's different. So Qi Gong, today I hear like Qi Gong. I did some research. So Qi Gong is more like energy flowing. Tai Chi is like apply that skills and to different techniques.
Are they different?
Yeah, they are different teaching.
Qi Gong and Tai Chi.
Qi Gong is more about knowing people's mechanism and how the energy flowing is working within human body. Tai Chi is applying that to different techniques. So Tai Chi is part of the martial arts. So all the Tai Chi movement actually has the defense, attacking, all this, but you don't know unless you really like dive into it. First you learn the moves, then you learn the applications, then your whole body can work together. Tai Chi requires the whole body to work together, all your body parts. It's
nice.
So that takes more time and practice.
With your school, are you able to, going back to how you said you were established in 2014, is the main school in Santa Ana or Irvine, or are you mobile? How can anyone that wants to learn Qi Gong, like, do they go to the school? Do you have a set schedule, or?
他的意思就是说，你的学校主要是在沈塘呢，还是在尔湾，还是说你目前到别移到别的地方？
目前是在圣塔纳，因为之前在尔湾和这个普莱塞秀。
以后呢？
以后可能会移到尔湾，可能就在尔湾周边，有可能就是主要是在尔湾，以尔湾为中心，然后去做。
Yeah, I don't think people need to worry about it because our main school is in Santa Ana. Before it is in Irvine because the pandemic, the school had to be closed.
Relocate, yeah.
So now we relocated to Santa Ana, but in the future probably we will move to Irvine, but definitely will be in this area. So people who want to pursue Qi Gong and Tai Chi with us, they don't need to worry. We are mobile. We stay here. Yeah, so
do you do personal, like if you want to practice Qi Gong at the park, do you do like one-on-one kind of?
Yeah, he has private lessons.
Oh, private lesson. Okay.
Yeah. So whoever want to like a one-on-one, they can schedule with the master. Yeah, they can.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, in the school or at the park. Yeah.
That's good. That's very good to hear. You know, obviously you saw me on the weekend, and it was meant to be, and it was kind of like out of curiosity because there's always something in my head that made me think about the Qigong, and then I just do a Google on Qi Gong Kungfu, and I was like, oh, that's right by my house. You know, so that's why we're here, and that's why that led me to draw my interest. In terms of, I guess, how do you know when it comes to the Qigong training? How do you know when you pass the next level? Is there a test?
他问你就说你在练气功的时候，你怎么知道你提高了？他问你有没有考试？
气功是没有考试的，气功每一个人的感受是 是不一样的，因为根据每一个人的身体体质不一样，他练习的过程当中，也有很大的区别，所以是这个气功呢，是一定是师傅对徒弟的就是说单独的一种训练和面对面的交流，直接的交流，这样更清楚学生他练到什么程度，他的反应。因为这个气功首先，它是第一点就是它是去除病灶，去除病灶，就像你一开始身体不好，通过练习一点气功，然后你有很多的反应，这个反应就是你去旧换新的一个过程，所以这每个人的感受是不一样的，这根据你身体状况。
So Qi Gong actually is different from Kungfu. Qi Gong, different people, the experience is different because of your body condition and your situation. So it's more like between your communication with Master Yanqing, and you feel, first of all, after you practice Qigong for a while, you have some illness, you don't know chronic, probably you have stomach, you don't know. Then after you get to the Qi, those will surface.
Oh wow!
Then,
so you'll naturally feel better to the next level.
Yeah,
right?
Then you will talk with, okay, I feel something, and you communicate constantly with the master. Then you know at what stage you are in.
Wow, because in Taekwondo or karate, they got red belt, black belt, green belt.
Sorry， 气功是没有的。气功一定是，比如说他训练，经过一段时间训练，他的感受，身心的感受，要告诉师傅，师傅会指导他是达到一定什么程度，什么样的一个状态，然后他身体的反应，这样师傅再进行和他一个调整，再进行再练习。这个每一个人的就刚才说的感受不一样，他身体不一样，他回馈的信息也不一样。所以他要这个直接和师傅对话的。
因为 the belt is for Kungfu, Qi Gong.
Oh, they have a belt.
Well, we have belts too.
Oh.
9. We have 9 colors.
Oh.
So the ultimate one is black too, but that's for Kungfu training. Just like Taekwondo, we have the same like a level, different level. We have 9 levels. And for Qi Gong, it's totally different theory and system. Qi Gong is very high level. Then I think it's much more high level than Kungfu. Qi Gong is like based on each one is different, and the body condition and history is different. So during practice, everybody is showing different things. Like
Okay.
Everyone is different. There's no standard.
There's no
apply to all the people. So that's why practice Qigong require a high requirement. You have to practice with the master because maybe there's some problem you don't know how to deal with. Then you have to communicate with him constantly, telling him what happened, and then he will give feedback to you why that and how to do next. So Qigong is a very delicate process.
Wow.
Yeah. For some people, if they practice by themselves, they may have problem like
they go to the master, right?
They don't know why, and because this is very complicated.
Is it?
Yeah, Qigong is more like related to, because everyone, even though you look very healthy, but actually you have like hidden chronic problems. So many things like mental or physical, those things you don't know if you are not doctor, right? Psychology, all these things involved. So Qigong is more delicate. You have to know the psychology, the physical, know the medicine system, Chinese medical system. And people with Chinese medical system have so many like 9 like blood channels, all these things.
Wow.
Combination and mentally, physically. After you practice Qigong, because the Qi, once you get the Qi, it's flowing within you. And if you are stagnant or some chronic illness, you don't know, and then it make your symptoms worse. But you think you have a problem, actually it's helping you. So that's just one example. So that's why you need to communicate with the master and then let him know that he gives you feedback and guide you further, to the next how to do, and then you progress.
Wow.
So in Chinese history, normally when people do that, they will follow one-on-one, have to find a master, and then in order to really achieve the goal. You cannot. It's kind of dangerous to do by one.
You know, but I think that
Yeah.
that's it goes back to what we're saying: no pain, no gain. You
Yes.
know,
no,
Yeah.
you know, fear is not of the mind, and well, just like how you know, as I stream, Master Shi Hang Yi, you have to walk the path, and within those paths, there's going to be challenges mentally,
Yes.
physically,
Yes.
and spiritually, and the master is the one that's going to help you train
Yes.
to get to the next level.
Yes.
And that's what led me to you. you know when it comes to the OC Shaolin, do you have other fellow master in LA or San Francisco? Is there a network, or is it just you that come from China directly?
他就说在这里，洛杉矶或者在 San Francisco， 就是旧金山，有没有其他少林寺的大师？
有
他说，你们有一个网络吗？
我们有一个微信群叫微洽，我们有一个就是我们少林的这个全球的一个组织，在各个国家啊，我们有一个群，这个群就是我们每一个地方的，就是地方创办人代表或者说校长，就是一个，就是我们有这种群。美国是挺多的，在全世界只有美国是最多的，我们少林弟子。
那在 LA 和旧金山有？
有啊，我们直接师兄弟有啊，有几十个的。
Yeah, so we have a Shaolin Temple has a network group. So they in the network they send people different locations worldwide. In US there's more Shaolin disciples and headmasters. They were sent here to open a center and distribute the Shaolin Chan Buddhism and the culture. In LA and San Francisco,
I sorry to go off topic, but I know that in movies they have like a celebration, like one school versus another school. Is there like a yearly tradition of demonstration between schools? Are you familiar with that?
他说他只是比较好奇，他看了一个 documentary， 就是你们每年就是学校会聚在一起，然后就
OK， 那纪录片，我们少林寺现在有一个传统，每一年有一个考功大会。考功，就是你这一年在少林寺的学习的成果，然后少林寺会组织这么到年底的一个考试，大概也就是验证今年的你的收获是什么。里边有几个项目，比如说有武功的禅武，有练武的，有打坐的，就禅修，诵经的，唱诵的，经文的唱诵，还有法器，僧人的法器，还有书法，还有医学 medicine， 还有讲法，它是一个非常非常多元的一个，就是让每一个人来少林寺都有所学啊，有所得，然后通过这一个年底的一个考功，然后带领大家可以就是你达到什么样的程度，然后可以循序渐进的每一年朝着自己的理想目标，然后人生的更高的目标，去做出更大的努力。这个不仅仅是对自己的一种修炼，然后你修炼的有成果之后呢，回馈于众生，回馈于大众。对，分享出去。
Oh yeah, so to answer your question, the Shaolin, they have a tradition every year, the get together, so they give tests to the disciples and students, so they share what they learn and so they can progress together.
Nice.
And so they test Kungfu, the medicine, and calligraphy, and then there's the tools, and the mantra, like a speech, so and all this Buddhism and the chant and the meditation. So they test all these things, and the Chinese medicine system.
Wow.
So that's how they share, and everybody come together worldwide and share their experience, their learning, and then they move forward.
Are you able to talk about your classes at the OC Shaolin Kung Fu? What, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and Sunday? What do you have in the morning? What do you have in the afternoon? And what do you have at night? I know that there's a calendar when I went there on Saturday of the time specifics, but is there like a like morning for the kids, or is it afternoon or nighttime, or does it like you kind of make your special request personal instruction? Do you have a special instruction time slot for anyone that's interested?
他问你就是你讲一下你的就是你的课程表，就是下午星期一到星期天下午教什么，然后别人可不可以要求就是单独的课程？
可以，是私人课。
是啊，
对，
但是就是在那个以外的。
对，星期一都要no class。我们从星期二开始，星期二目前我们的时间设计是从下午5点到晚上的8点。第一节课呢是小孩课，就是大概3岁到6岁，是兴趣班，引领小孩子呢就是以兴趣为入手，好玩，然后呢同时呢要学规矩，学入式，因为很多家长把孩子送到这里呢，更多的希望孩子呢能够学一个规矩。
报四吧，报四。
对，然后对，所以再来到这里，第一个就是学好玩有兴趣，第二就是学规矩，然后呢，这是第一节课小孩的啊，第二节课呢，目前的设置是就是小孩子的 kickboxing，教好如何是防身自卫soft defense，教小孩的基础的拳法啊，锻炼我们的身体。第3节课是成人功夫啊，成人功夫。然后通过练习少林的基本功，步法、腿法，各种各样的技法来训练我们身体。一开始是基础，由基础到难。
So now the Monday there's no class, but from Tuesday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday we also have classes. So from Tuesday to Friday we start classes from 5 to 8. So the first class
5 in the morning.
5 p.m. to sorry.
Oh wow!
No, morning.
Wow!
You
Like
can come by morning. We can schedule
afternoon.
private with you. 5 a.m. with you.
Yeah.
If you require that, and it's 5 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay.
So the first class is for the kids from 3 years old to 6 years old. It's more for the hobby, like interest.
Play, right? Yeah.
Because they are very little,
yeah.
You don't want to get them stressed out.
Yeah.
So you want them to slowly get into the system, the culture, the Kung Fu. So in the meantime, they practice their basic. We still practice, give them the foundation practice, like kicking, doing the jumping, all those Shaolin foundation for the kids, designed for the kids, and also get them to learn discipline and working with other kids and respect to the parents and to the teachers, so teach them the foundation and the teamwork, and then get them to get interest in the Shaolin culture and the Kung Fu.
Wow.
Yeah, that's for the little kids. And then the next one will be for the kids self-defense, and they will learn more advanced, so they know self-defense, like kicking and punching, those basic ones. And the two people like fighting together.
Sparring. Yeah, okay.
And the next one will be for the adult Kung Fu. Adult Kung Fu for adults. We learn kicking, punching, and all the foundation to help you to become physically very healthy. And then after that, you get to learn some form, traditional Chinese form, Shaolin Kung Fu form. So it's a combination. Without the foundation, you cannot do
yes,
very well.
just like what Master Shi. Well, if you don't know how to stand.
Like the marble horse stand, all the basic stand, 5 stances. You have to learn the fist and how to the hand, how to do the hand form and the stance and all the foundations, and then you learn and also you jump all those foundations,
Wow.
kicking, punching, then you go to the traditional form.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really very fun. Everybody enjoy it. After 1 hour, you just like believe me, you won't have any stress. You forget everything.
Yeah,
So that's why I think Kung Fu really help people when you have fun, happy, and you ignore you don't feel any stress, and once you like physically healthy, you are more like happy, and you can deal with the challenges. You are mentally healthy and more strong, not just physically, mentally too.
And that's what I think people are missing. I think
Yeah.
I know I keep on referring to the past about the
Yeah.
COVID pandemic and death, but I think one thing in life that I think everyone in general is to have the Kung Fu, or the Qi Gong inside of them to be discovered.
Yeah.
And like I said in the end, I think my belief in the Qi Gong led me to you, and I'm very blessed and honored to have you here.
Also, it's like there's more connection. I think now I agree with people are thinking because of pandemic, people are isolated and like separated from
Yeah, it's
family.
hard. Yeah.
So the connection is broken. But now, I think at the school, people are more connected. So that's why they not just come for the class, they also like a community. So they feel more connected. That's why we're stronger and happy.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. At your school at the OC Shaolin Kung Fu, is there any other instructors besides yourself?
他就问除了你还有其他的教课的人吗？
主要以我为主，我们还有其他的师兄弟，然后呢，他们也会过来分享他们的习武的经历和他们身上具有的特色。因为我们少林功夫呢，每一个人的师傅他都有他的特点，他都有他特点，所以呢，我们这个学校呢，就非常有意思的一点就是说，我们都是在少林寺习武多年，几十年，每个人都是有丰富的经验和阅历，所以呢，我时常会给学生分享他们的经验。
Okay. So now he is the main instructor, but he has other Kung Fu brothers. They will come to share what
To help, huh? Yeah.
Because each of them have different specialty. They know different forms, traditional Shaolin
wow.
Kung Fu. So that's why they share and they teach different. So people learn different technique and skills. Yeah.
Nice. I'm speechless. I can tell you, I'll see you Saturday.
Oh, okay.
9 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
I remember the schedule, so I'm ready. I think that this is what's missing in my life, and without this, the Shaolin Kung Fu, he's gonna teach the spiritual training of Qi Gong.
Qi Gong, Tai Chi, Kung Fu,
Yeah,
wrestling.
we have Tai Chi class Wednesday and Friday evening, and Sunday Qi Gong, like 9 o'clock, you already know. And Sunday, I forgot, Saturday we have the whole day have classes.
对 ，yes, sorry， 我们这里是教的是非常多元化的一个功夫的一个精华。Stacy 他教陈氏，我教杨氏，为什么呢？因为让更多人体验功夫的魅力，然后功夫它的智慧，然后不同的特色，它给人们带来的不同的一种身心享受。所以通过外在的形体，让你感受不同的你对武术的一种理解，对你可能某个动作的理解，可能会让你突然让你就是说有一种身心灵的一种让你一种身临其境的感觉。因为武术本身就是通过身体的肢体来带入你的心灵的一个感悟，从而让你怎么说呢？对你的健康啊、思想啊、平衡啊，都会得到很大的帮助。这个一定是你真正的去学习、 去练习，去面对面的交流，你才能有体会。
So we have different type of Tai Chi because we want the students, people to learn different ways. He teaches Yang style Tai Chi Wednesday evening from 7 to 8. I teach Chen style Tai Chi Friday evening from 7 to 8 because we want to, it's different. We want people to experience different Tai Chi form. So they for some of our students like both, so they come to both classes because it's like a different system, different way.
Different fundamentals.
Yeah, different. So, but then they experience more, then they learn more, and they know different, get to know more, broaden their knowledge. So that's our goal. And so in weekends, morning we have Qi Gong. We want to focus on Qi Gong Saturday morning.
Oh, that's the focus.
Because Qi Gong and the Tai Chi is different teachings, so
Different
we want to
schooling,
separate.
right?
And then we also have adults Kungfu and kids Kungfu, all levels on weekends. So if parents they want to practice with their kids, they can practice together the Kungfu for weekends afternoon. And then we have senior performance and weapons class, but that's more
Advanced.
So people have to pass a white belt.
Yeah,
test
yeah.
in order
Obviously,
to
that's
do
a whole
that.
different level.
Yes. So that's basically our schedule. Schools. If you have any question, just call us and go to the website, and we are happy to.
Are you able to? I know I'm getting more into it. The personal instruction. How is that different from personal instruction versus going to the school? Is that this like pretend I miss Saturday, and I say, can you just come over to the park and reteach me, or how does that work? Or is it two different schools, two different fundamentals?
Personal instruction, you mean like private lesson?
Yeah, of the Qi Gong. Pretend like I can't make it Saturday. Can you do Qi Gong at the park?
Oh, you can arrange that, but I think if you miss one class, it should be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can come. 他不需要，如果他 miss 一节课气功，他不需要教你到外面去另外教他，他可以再来一个。
那个另外教那就是私人课，那就要私人课。
Yeah, if you want private lesson, then you can schedule with master. Then you can one-on-one, then to make up the class. Or if you miss one, you just come next time. Then we will go over it with you.
I love this. I love this talk, and it amazes me about the pain training. You know, can you describe? I know, like I'm with a Filipino, and they have a stick.
Oh,
is that the kind of, or is
no,
it?
It's not that. It's your physical limitation. I give you an example. Like me, I want to do the split. Because I'm not kid, so if you are kid, you can do the split very easily.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 month. Now I'm doing it for half a year. I still cannot do the split. That's if you really want to do it, probably it's painful. You have to.
Yeah, it must be hard.
Yeah, if you want to achieve that level, then that's the pain we talk about. You have certain limitation. You want to overcome it in order to arrive the next level. Then you have to go through some pain. For example, like another example, if your leg is not strong enough to do the horse stand, the low one, then for some people they have weaker muscle. Then you if you stand there for half an hour, like 1 minute, it's very difficult.
Yeah.
Then you have to be persistent. You cannot say I give up. Then you have to go through the process in order to go to the next level and to achieve the goal. So that's the pain we talk. It's not like using the stick.
Yeah.
No.
No, you know, I have so many questions, but yet not enough time. Are you able to talk about the crane technique? Is that the easy out of all the animals? Is the crane the easiest technique?
他说的是 you are talking about 5 animal qigong.
Yeah.
We're not teaching 5 animal qigong because that's a different system.
Okay.
Shaolin qigong is 8 brocade.
Oh.
And the 12 brocade.
Brocades.
And 36 brocade is from The 易筋经哈。
易筋经，它总共是叫易筋洗水功。
Yeah, it's taken out of the 易经, you know the
易是改变，
transform, the muscle tendon transform.
经是经络，
Yeah, and you know that a very special book from Shaolin
洗
Temple.
是洗漱那
洗髓 is
那个
a
血
bone
液，
marrow
对，
cleansing,
改变你的
another
身体的。
book. So this 8 portraits and 12 and 36 like different 8 is like 8 movements.
它整套的
Yeah.
它整套的这个功法有220种，220个动作。
So the whole whole form is 226 individual
Wow.
practice, but we get portion of it to teach people because you cannot
whole
master the
thing.
whole.
Yeah, yeah.
But that-
Lots.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, wow.
that's a unique system from Shaolin Temple. Everybody want to learn it because
It must be hard, huh?
It's not hard, but you have to know the right way to do it, and you have to first you know your body mechanism. You have to do the breathe technique, and then your awareness at the same time. 3 pillars of the system. That's 8 trials, 8 portraits, 8 movements. It's from the Yi Jing is muscle tendon transform. That's the English translation of that book. Another one is bone marrow cleansing. 2 combination. It transform your body like a bone, the marrow cleaning your the virus, the gene or the channel, blood channel, and the blood circulation. So it's very complicated, but it's if you watch people, you think oh it's so simple, but it's not simple.
No.
You have to just like a master is another Sifu said, you have to go deep, like refinement. You after you get to imitate first, then you go deep to different levels, layers, then you get it goal. So it's you have to know the details. But first you imitate, then you do it by yourself. Then after that, you know you go to the refinement.
Yes, like your body goes into a transformation.
Yeah,
You start seeing like
Yeah, you
start.
feel it.
Yeah, you see and then feel and hear
Yeah.
it, and all of a sudden it comes within
Yeah.
you.
Yes.
这个易经洗水功呢，它这套功法主要是服务僧人打坐、修行的这个一个辅助的一个修炼，改变我身体的一个就是一个出现问题的一个辅助的一个养生功法。它主要是服务于禅修的。啊，那么如果练完这一整套的话，对于以前的僧人的话，他需要准备总共练到4到6个小时。
Okay. He says in the Shaolin temple they use this to help support the meditation. After when they practice these 2 like Yi Jing and Xi Sui, it takes 4 to 6 hours to do that. Then they go to meditation. Otherwise they have problems, so they need to all the opening up. There's no stagnant. No tension. They opening up all the channels and then the blood circulation. Their body is in a perfect condition. Then they go to meditate. Then they can arrive, the peace line, their state. State just still. They achieve different levels.
Wow,
state of
yeah,
mindfulness.
that's a spiritual,
Yeah.
a spiritual awareness.
Yeah,
you
spiritual
know.
awareness.
Yes.
But
Wow.
without the physical help, you cannot arrive that. Because
Yeah.
the body bother you. So they do that. You have the perfect body condition. Then you do that. Then you can arrive that spiritual awareness level. It's a very complicated system. It's not easy, but if you are dedicated, I think you can do it. Everyone can do it.
And that's why I think that's why a Qi Gong school of like what you practice. It's a special school, especially located in Orange County is Santa Ana, off of Bristol and Central, right?
Yes.
There's so much. My like I told you, maybe a couple like my spirit has led me to your school. What would you, there's so much spiritual awareness that that I would like to learn about myself to go to the school. You know, it's just it's just a mind blowing experience just by hearing your details about it. You know.
Yeah, I think everyone, if they are interested, you can come to our school anytime and take a trial class. We are very welcoming them to come anytime they can experience the class, and we can communicate with us with any questions, and then we'd like them to come to experience
Wow.
it.
I mean, would you like to say it again to the camera?
Yeah, if anyone who are interested in our school and the class, they are welcome to come to our school, to our center, and have a trial class. It's free.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, but before we go to the lobby, I'd just like to say thank you. Is there any last second things you would like to say? I like to say Happy Chinese New Year
Yeah,
and
Happy
Happy New Year. Thank
New
you.
Year.
I'm
Merry
very
Christmas.
blessed. Yeah, I'm very blessed and honored to have you here. Would you like to say anything, Master?
学武术让你更快乐，练功夫会让你更健康。所以，武术，成就我们人生。练武术让我们生活更加美好。
Master said, practice Kung Fu makes us happy, and makes us healthy, and makes us live a more fulfilled life, and more connection with people, and communicate back to the society. So welcome and join us. And
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
Thank
Year,
you.
everyone.
Yeah, Happy New
We
Year.
are very honored to be here.
Thank you. You know, before you leave, I would like to know if we can have a picture. And are you able?
Then
Yeah.
你帮我拍一个吧。Yeah, together. 来，现在对。Yeah， 你站在那儿，我主要拍这个。Yeah。
那你
竖的横的。
都拍一下。One, two, three. Take a minute. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I take that for you.
Oh, thank you. If you can, with my
Using your-
camera, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then, oh, wow, I'm loving this right here.
1, 2, 3. Let me do a number one.
One more. Let me.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.